Alright, today we're going to be doing a flat tire repair. Jason and I'm Uncle Paul. We're going to be fixing this tire here on this Ford Ranger, and I'm going to let you know what he's doing when he does it. Alright, so first thing he chose was to park the truck on a level ground and make sure that we're not in traffic when we're changing our tire. If we were, we'd be putting out warning cones, something to make ourselves safe. He's going to have to check the e-brake, and then we'll go ahead and get started jacking the truck up. Alright, Jack, he's putting the brake on, and now he's getting to work with the jack. Alright, first thing I'm going to point to is a couple of spots where we can put the jack that will jack up the truck. Now, we're changing the driver's side front tire right now. So if you go in here to the front tire, you probably want to put it underneath this cradle and catch this right here. Alright? So, this is what I meant by making sure it catches the cradle, that way it doesn't slip up your drive shaft. Ends up with a loud bang and probably some damage underneath your vehicle. Alright. With your leverage, you kind of want this bar to be sideways, not straight up and down. That way you can apply your weight to the outside of the bar. So much easier. Now another good tool is to make sure you take off every lug except for the very bottom one until you're ready to hold the tire. Okay, now we've gotten to the point here with the tire. He's taking off every one of the lug nuts except for the bottom one. Why? Is because when he takes this bottom one off, the tire's going to try to kick out on him. Now he's going to take off that bottom lug, but he's going to put pressure on the tire to make sure the tire doesn't come off it until he's ready to take it off. Alright, here we have one removed tire. Now we got to go find our spare. Where's that?
Back under the truck.
Alright, let's get it. Alright, now we're going to give you the short and dirty on where your spare tire is on this pickup. Right back here you see this rusted out thing here. I don't know if you do, but up here we have our spare tire. A lot of people forget you need to check this tire on occasion and make sure it's full of air, because sometimes your tires are going to go out of air when they're sitting back here. And next time you need a spare tire, you've got a flat tire to put on. So make sure you check your spare tires. When's the last time you checked that spare tire?
I don't know. Shane's truck.
Alright, now when you're doing this, you want to make sure you get that tire as close as you can without damaging those lugs. Lean it in a little bit like this, Jason. You'll be able to see that bottom lug catching. And then you come up here and you make sure that they're still staying lined. Alright, you're going to put two lugs on it, top and bottom. And that's going to secure it in place so that he can put the rest of his lugs on. So, as we put in our diagram, we're going to tighten, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, go ahead. And he just got done cranking down the rest of his lug nuts. Now we're going to put the car down. And we're going to double check, make sure everything's tight. Now, as we had said, as far as how to undo it, ensure that when you tighten these lugs, you're only using your muscles, not your foot. Don't step on the lugs when you're going to tighten these. You're going to want to just apply your muscle, and when you go to undo these, you're going to use your foot. It'll feel it tighten down a little bit more than you think it does. Alright. Alright, now that he's cranked down these lug nuts, you want to drive down the road a mile whatever you got to do, whatever you have. If you only got 100 meters, you can do it that way. Just drive down the road a little bit and then check for tightness. All right, because you might have missed something. It might have been awkward when you set it down and it felt tight. You drive down the road a little ways and it'll loosen up. If you lose those lug nuts, you wind up with a tire going into traffic while you're going in a ditch. All right.
Okay.
All right, now that's how you change a tire.
Or I can do my mom's way. Get in AAA.